Game one, Josh Walker was a stud, and Chase Harris had a great game.
Walker was just saying it was just a matter of kind of keeping the ball down and
Pitching. Yeah, we thought he'd bounce back. Beat a very good Missouri State team 7-0. That's pretty big. It's really big. Doubleheaders are hard to sweep. It's hard to win a doubleheader, but we played poorly in the second game. Not energy from some guys who I felt like are better baseball players. I can't blame the freshmen for being freshmen, but I sure can blame the lettermen for not being better than they were.
it just seemed like kind of an inconsistent weekend.
Yep.
Game by game. I mean, as a coach, I know it's still early, but it's still
That-
going to be frustrating.
It is. That's who we are. But I've known that with a young team, and I know with what we have to deal with. But the great thing is we pitched well most of the time, except for one pitch, one inning. The whole tournament, we pitched well except for one inning. So that's a good sign. The hitters will be fine. We just we're so left-handed. That's a hard part, and that deals with recruiting. That goes back to recruiting. I mean, we ended up with a lot of left-handers instead of enough right-handers, and some of the right-handers that we were hoping to help us are freshmen, and they're not very mature yet. So that's our problem.
I guess from here, Northern Colorado's there next week. It's another 4 games in 3 days kind of scenario. At this point, at least, with the pitching, you feel fairly set up with that, or
Pitching, I feel like, is doing fairly well. I really do. I think we're pitching better than except for that one game in San Diego, I think we pitched better than we've ever pitched at the University of New Mexico. And that's a good deal, because the thing that we've always counted on is trying to score 10, 11, 12 runs, And we've tightened up the swings to handle velocity. And actually, when you have guys throwing slow breaking balls, you need to have a longer swing. But that's the way it works.
and then it's a tie. I know no one wants it to be a tie, but it's just kind of one of those realities of college baseball sometimes with the travel schedules and everything.
No, it is what it is. I thought I tipped my hat to Ed, let that last guy bat. That was gutsy of him. All right.